Hello guys, this is Dami Optimus, your top up and get reward ambassador. I've already opened my TGR platform. I want to teach you how to print recharge cards with this Bluetooth printer that I sell. Okay, so for you to generate recharge cards on TGR, you have to click the menu button here. Then you will go to EPIN. Okay. So you have access to all the networks. So TGR allows you to generate 100 naira, 200 naira, and 500 naira EPINs. Remember that for Glow, the code you will use to load Glow is different from the others. The code is *203 *3 *PIN#, while the other ones are the normal code for loading recharge cards, which is *311 *PIN#. All right, so I want to show you how to generate recharge cards now. So let me generate Airtel. Okay, so I'll click on Airtel. You click on the one you want. So the first box is for how much you want to generate or produce. So you enter, so you can generate 100, 200, or 500. So I'm going to type let me type 100. Sorry, let me type 100. All right. So I will type the quantity. How many do I need? Let's say I can do 10 at once. So I will request for 10. No, don't let me do 10. Let me just do 2, just to demonstrate to you, because I don't really need it. So I'll just request for 2, so that's 200, right? So just to be sure, you can tap on the logo again. Then that's if this button is not here, it's not showing. Just tap on the logo and it will come out. Then click on Pay. So when you click on Pay, it will process, and it's saying transaction successful. And it's also saying your transaction was successful. So anytime you see successful here, that means the recharge card is below. So just click on OK. Scroll up and you'll see the 2 recharge cards. So those are the recharge cards. So I will copy these 2. So in order to copy, you will press and hold the first one like that. So these handles will come out. Then I will drag the second handle to the last Airtel. Make sure you select to the last Airtel, because you need to customize it. Be careful how you copy. You don't want this thing to select the header, these titles here. You don't need that. You just need this. Press and hold and then drag the handle. You see that? Then you click on copy. So it will now be in the memory. They've already given me my commission immediately. To check your commission, you go to your menu, go to my account, go to commission. So it will load the commission page. They give you your commission immediately. So it's saying your transaction was successful. So they've given me my commission immediately. So for the 100 naira in 2 places, that's 2 Airtel EPIN of 100 naira. They've given me 4 naira for that. So they give you your commission immediately. Now, if the recharge card did not come out in that EPIN page immediately, there is a place you can go and get it. So under your menu, you will go to menu, you will go to my account, then you will scroll down and you will see history, EPIN history. Okay, so if I click on EPIN history, you can see that there's MTN EPIN, there's Airtel EPIN. Later on, the company is still going to do history pages for Glow and 9 Mobile. So, but for now, this is what we have. So if you want to get your Airtel EPIN, in case you couldn't get it on that other page, you can come here and check. You click on EPIN. Okay, so it is here that you will get your Airtel EPIN that you've already generated in the past. So like today's date now, I've not generated any other Airtel today. So if I want to check for the Airtel EPINs that I have generated, I will click on date and set it, and then I'll click on search. So when I click on search, it will load. So when it loads, you will now see the two that I have requested for, like that. So that's how to check. So now the next thing is to customize the recharge card ready for printing. So that's what I'll show you in the next part of this video. Okay, so before I go into customizing and printing the recharge cards, you, apart from using dates to search for the recharge cards you've generated before, you can also use batch number. How will you get the batch number of the batch of recharge cards you've generated? So let me show you. Let me go to the commission page again. I go to my account, then I go to commission. You will see that in the commissions page, the batch number is already there. It will be written with the details of the transaction. So let me scroll up. So you will see that there is a batch number. See, can you see? So if you want to search by batch number, you can also search. So let me copy. I'll press and hold, and then I'll copy. All right. So I've copied it. Then I'll go back to that EPIN page under my account. You see, go to Airtel. So I will just click on the upper box and paste. I'll press and hold and paste. Then I'll click on search and it will come out. So you see that it was able to come out. So that is how to search by batch number. Then you can copy the recharge pins, and then you will find a way to add the name of the network after each of the EPINs, and then copy out and go and customize. So that's the next thing that we want to customize. So okay, so now I want to go on to customize the recharge pins, the two Airtel that I generated. I want to do that now. So I'm going to type in the address bar, I'm going to type the address of a page, a site that I created to help me. So this is what I will type. So because I've gone to that site so many times, see, this is where we are going. bit.ly/TGR pin formatter. Just look at the spelling well. bit.ly/TGR pin formatter. So I will click on it. It will take me to the site. So this is where I am going to put my company name, because you want your name to show on the recharge card. Then if you like to, you can decide to add one line of advert in your recharge card. So allow it to load, because it will load like this. Just make sure it loads like this. So let it load. So once it loads, now it has finished loading. So you are going to fill this page. The first one I like filling is the recharge card. But look at the instruction that is written there. So it's saying that you should paste the EPINs that you copied from that EPIN page. If you are not able to get it from that EPIN page, maybe you went to the history page, you must make sure that every pin is followed immediately by the name of the network. In this case, Airtel. So I'm going to paste the EPINs that I got. These are the EPINs. So I've pasted them there. So you will notice something, that you see the first EPIN is followed by the name of the network. You must make sure that the name of your network, the network follows your own pin. See another pin. You know it's two. The pin and then the network. Very important. Then if you don't do that, this place will not work. Oh. If you forget to put the name of the network after the pin, it will never work. So the pin, then space, then the name of the network. And the name of the network, nothing else must touch it. There must be space. Look at this one now. Look at the first one. You see that Airtel is standing on its own in the middle there. Nothing else must touch it, so that this site will know that this one is the pin. Then the next thing is to choose Airtel 100. Then I'll put my company name here. So I'll type Optimus. Then I'll type Telecoms. So I can go ahead and customize like this if I want. The remaining thing is to just click on Format EPINs. That's what I do. That's the next thing for me. But you can decide to also add adverts in your own. So to do adverts, you will see what I mean now. I'll click on this number button. Number. Then I'll click on these symbols. Then I'll click on this bar. You see the bar I clicked? So that it will separate what I want to type next. So what I will do now is I want to let my customers know that they can pay for their DSTV and GoTV here. So I'll say pay for your DSTV or GoTV here, because I want it to show on the paper that I will print. Then after that, I will come down, I'll scroll down and then click on Format EPINs. So once I've clicked on Format EPINs, the next thing you will see is under. You will scroll up under. You will now see that it has helped me to format everything. Look at the format. Look at how neat it is. It has helped me to put my company name, then Airtel, then 100 Naira. Then see, it has put dashes in between the recharge cards. See, it has put dashes. Then it has also said how I will load it. If it was Glow, it will tell you *203 *3 *pin hash. Then if it was Glow, it will tell you the expiry date, that you should use it before so dates. Then you can see the advert I put there. This one is not compulsory. You can decide not to put it, but me, I like putting it in my own. So the next thing is for me to click on copy output. I want it to copy, so that I will now go and paste it in the app that works with this printer. So I have copied it now. So I will close this one. I can close it. It is gone. Now make sure that your Bluetooth is on. My Bluetooth is on. And you will put on your printer. Make sure you put on the printer. So I'll press and hold it. And then it will start blinking. You can see that it's blinking here. So I will now go to the app. The app for this particular one is called iPrint. Because all these Bluetooth printers, they have different apps that work with them. But in this case, this one is iPrint. You can see iPrint on my phone. That's iPrint. So I will click on it and it will open. So whatever it asks you to do, just say yes and allow it to move on. So this is iPrint, okay? This is iPrint. So what I need to do now is I need to first make sure it is connected. You know, it will connect by Bluetooth. So I must make sure, because I have connected to it before. I've connected it to something else before, so I think it still remembers. So for you to connect your phone by Bluetooth to the app, to the printer, you have to click on this place here. Okay. Then I tapped on that. I want it to search again. Okay, I think it's doing something else. So what I need to do now is I want to clear the memory of this app. Okay, I need to be sure. I want to clear the memory of this app. I'm coming. Let me see if I can do it from here. Okay. All right, so let me do something. I want to clear the memory of the app. So the way I clear, this one is not part of the training. So this is just for me because I've connected to another printer before. This one is not part of the training. I want to clear the memory. So I'll do this storage. Clear storage. Yes. This is not part of the training. Because in your own, it's going to be fresh. So it will connect straight away. So I've already cleared the memory. So let me go back now. And then we'll search again. So I'll click on iPrint. Okay, so it will start from the beginning now. So now, this is what it will say to you because it's your first time. It's asking for permission. Permission to use your photo and print functions, blah, blah, blah. Just say okay. Allow it. So just say, while using the app, just accept whatever it's telling you to do. Accept. Yes. Allow. So I've allowed everything. So now it's looking for the printer. It's trying to connect. You can see connecting there. It's trying to connect. So I'm waiting for it to connect. If it doesn't connect, then I might have to do it myself. So it's saying, So I've clicked on that connecting. So it's saying allow iPrint to find and connect. So connect to nearby device. I'll click on allow. So let's see. So it is now looking for it again. This one is still blinking. You can see it's still blinking. So let's see if it will connect. So it's still trying to connect. It shouldn't take so long, okay? So let me try again. I'll tap on it again. It shouldn't take too long. Yes. So now it's saying pair. So I'll click on pair and then I'll say pair. Did you see that? It's connecting. Okay, so all this one, I think this one is an advert. It has already connected. See, it's saying connected. It shouldn't take time at all. Okay, look at that. It's connected successfully now. So I can go ahead and print the recharge card. So to print recharge card is straightforward. All right. So I'm just going to print without. So if I want to print without logo, I will go here, or with logo, with or without logo. This is what I'll do. Okay, so I'm in the page where I am to print. You can see this is it. So let me go back. So for you to print your recharge card, just click on graphic editing. So I'll click on graphic editing. So I'll click on this button here, text. So this is where I will paste all that recharge card that I generated. I will paste it here. Can you see that? So I will generate it. Forget all these colors that you are seeing. You can actually select colors, but it doesn't matter because this is a black and white printer. It's going to come out as black and white. So you will click on So I've pasted it. The next thing for me to do is I will make it bold. Make it bold. Then I think I can reduce the, double tap. I'll reduce the font size. Let me reduce the font. Then I'll tap outside and then I'll drag this. So this is the part that I don't really like, because you have to now set it well. Let me cancel. Let me move back. I'll do this. I want to start afresh. I'll click on back. I'll say, no, I don't want to save it. So let me start afresh. I'll click on text. Let me reduce the size. Click on bold. Then I'll paste that recharge card. Okay. So I've done that. It's bold. Then I'll do this. So it is there now, right? So if you want to add logos here and here, you can actually do that. Let me do that for only one of them. So for you to add logo, you go to image. You go to album. So you go to, so it wants me to select the image I want. Because of the process of selecting your image, I don't like doing this. So I just print without the logo most times. You see that I'm looking for the logo. So I'm looking for the Airtel logo. I'm just going to do it for one of them. But if you have time for this, you can do this. So it's your choice. This Airtel logo. I'll tap on it. You tap on that. Then the next thing is to tap on this middle button. You see that it has added it to the page. Then I will drag the corner. Then move it to the up top like that. You see, you can make it bigger so that it will fill up more space. Adjust it. You see the ceremony there? So it is your choice if you would like to be adding logo. So then I'll click on this button here to print. So now this place is important. So if you want this thing to come out sharp, make sure that you select this high definition. Make sure you select this high definition. It's even already selected. Then the depth, this print depth, make sure you choose the highest depth so that it will come out on the paper very sharp. Then you can decide to print it as text. Let's see how it will look if it is text. Don't touch this copy. You only need one copy at a time. If I print it as text, so this is how it will look. If you want to print it as an image and click on OK, it will look like this. But let's try text. I think that text is sharp. So I'll click on this. Make sure your print depth is 7. Always 7. So the next thing is for me to send it print, and it will come out of the printer. And you see that? You see that it's coming out with the logo or without the logo. So that is how to do it. Now this process is similar for printing NEPA bills. If you want to print your NEPA bill, it is this same graphic editing that you will come, and this is how you adjust it. Put your logo if you want to put logo and print. This is the same page you will come to print NEPA bills as well. Thank you very much.